For AMD News, I'm Katie Curry. These are your top headlines tonight. Comedian Billy Byrne was arrested outside his childhood home in upstate New York today without incident. He had been on the run for years. He told police he wanted to get back there to see his mother one more time before she entered the witness protection program for turning in his friend and fellow comedian Davy Chappell. In other news, prisoners in the comedy crime cell block at Attica rioted today on the anniversary of the first arrests of comedians 10 years ago today, January 22nd, 2025. Prison spokesperson Marcia Frazier said it was bloody and hilarious, but we got it under control quickly. These clowns need to realize that comedy crime is no laughing matter. Comedy crime is on the rise in this country. It's gone up 8% in the last 6 months. Congress is looking for ways to increase the penalties for the no comedy law to deter people from breaking the law in the future. And now let me turn it over to my colleague, Jake Cooper. Jake? Thanks, Katie. Well, it seems comedies, so named after the speakeasies of the 1920s, are also on the rise. Police have discovered 2 such underground establishments in our local area in the last week. Police Chief Monty Burns said, "Have your liquor, have your gambling and cards, but no comedy is allowed." Police arrested 70 people in all, including 8 comedians, 15 staff, and 47 patrons. Katie, our last story tonight is about a major heist that was thwarted by the FBI. 3 men and 2 women were arrested in Manhasset, New York just hours ago, AMD has learned. The 5 were planning to break into the Library of Congress, steal all hard drives holding any comedy produced prior to 2025 when President Trump signed the executive order banning comedy in this country, which set off a global ban. Had they succeeded, hundreds of millions of comedy sketches, stand-up, comedy TV, and movies would have been released to the public via a private virtual network. Wow, Jake, that is unbelievable. Can you imagine what would have happened if they hadn't stopped them? Yeah, Katie, that would have been horrible. Yes, Jake, horrible. Well, that's the news tonight, folks. For Katie Curry and myself, Jake Cooper, stay safe, stay healthy, and don't laugh. Good night. We're off the air, folks. Oh my God, I had such a hard time keeping a straight face after that joke you told on the break. Oh my God. I saw you almost break up. That was too much. I love telling that joke. Oh man, you two were a riot. That was great. You see, sir, I told you I am from the future. The man in the high fortress gave me this film. I was there. I lived it. You can't breathe a word of this to anyone.